And welcome back to the video blog. Let's get right to our Thursday storm chance for snow next week, and we're going to start it off with the Canadian. It's showing low pressure centered over the Boot Hill of Missouri, and what's going to happen is it's cranking in a lot of Gulf moisture with this. It's one we're going to have to watch out for because it's looking like a northern stream cold meets southern stream moisture, and that can make for a mess around here. At least looks like it starts out as rain, even though we're on the 30 to 40 degree temperature line there here in London. That should mean we're in the upper 30s, low 40s, so we start out as heavy rain according to the Canadian. Now let's go over and take a look at the Digix. It's got a little bit of a different solution, showing us staying much warmer, but once again starting heavy rain. It's taking the main low a little bit further south than the Canadian was. Temperature is going to be in the mid 40s with the Digix. Then as we go on into Thursday morning, cold air rapidly works in behind it as our main low tracks off to the north and to the east, wraps that cold air in, but keeps the freezing line back to our west. The freezing line doesn't get in here until after the moisture works on out. European model, showing the center of the low pressure a little bit further north than the Canadian and the Digix, taking a more northerly track. That low weakens and then a second low forms right off the coast, and this low just wants to bomb out. Very strong, very wound up low, going to wrap in a lot of cold air. This would be a situation where, like the Canadian, we'd start out as rain, then change over to heavy snow, and for the folks up in the mountains, that could be a significant upslope event if the European were to verify. Now we look at the GFS. It's showing low developing over the Boot Hill of Missouri. Moisture coming up from the south. Start us off as all rain, as temperatures would be at that point into maybe the upper 40s, low 50s. As that low continues to work east, GFS is at least right now trying to take it on the west side of the mountains, which would keep London mainly in an all-rain type scenario, at least for initially. Temperatures staying into the 40s. Then as that low tracks to the west side of the mountains and reforms, basically another low would form, that's when the cold air ushers in, and it ushers in quick. We're talking a temperature drop of 30 degrees in a period of 6 hours. So burr, cold, and enough for snow. And this could put down some heavy snow on the backside, especially up into the mountains of West Virginia and the mountains of eastern Kentucky. And those temperatures would get down into the mid-20s by this point. So definitely the potential for a snowstorm next Thursday. Something we're going to be keeping our eyes on. Right now looks like for London, rain to snow. Too early to even guess on accumulation. I'll be keeping an eye on it, and I'll have more for you this weekend, and especially Monday and Tuesday of next week. Thank you so much for stopping by your London, Kentucky weather.blogspot.com. This is meteorologist Shane Smith. Hope you have a good one. We'll be back with you tomorrow with a regular update. Don't know if we'll have a video post or not, but we'll definitely have your updated 5-day for you tomorrow. Take care.